I did have some fear. And at one point, before I saw this being, probably like a year before I saw this being, I started having nightmares about ETs chasing me. I'm not even kidding. And at the time, I really didn't understand. Like now, I understand my dreams more than I did then because this is before all this happened to me. So I had no
Right.
idea. All I know is that I was running and hiding from ETs in every dream. It was like a movie. It was crazy. I was literally hiding and running from a spaceship or like eat some kind of ETs. I never saw their faces, but I saw the ship.
Right. 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 Right.
So, and even just seeing the ship terrified me in the
Yeah. Yeah.
dreams. So, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but I just at one point was just like, Dad, why am I so scared of these? Like this is they're portraying. I think I did see some movies where they show positive, like maybe like I don't remember what movie it was, but it was like something like from it just showed more positive light on it, and that
Like
kind of made
E.T.
yeah, like
E.T. was a
ET,
more E.T.
right,
Yeah.
ET, right, movies like that, like just showed like a different light on it, and I that kind of and then I said to myself, well, how can the ETs be like bad and evil and scary? Don't you think they could have like destroyed us if they wanted to?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, they
Exactly.
they could have done that, and I'm here talking to you, so I was right in the same room as this ET being. If it wanted to, if it was that terrible, then why am I here talking about it? So all that kind of like made me not afraid. But before I saw this being, I was starting not to be afraid.
Right. Right.
So because I had to get rid of, I guess, some fears, and I did, and that was and also some other stuff too. So, but I appreciate that experience a lot.
Yeah.
I
It is. It
do.
is.
Yeah. And when I first saw this thing, I did a question to myself. I said, because I live in New York, so there's all kinds of
Mm.
people in New York. So when I saw this, I'm like, could this be like someone coming from like a show in New York? Could this be?
Ah.
That's what I said to myself
Right.
because I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
this just seems really weird. But then I'm like, there's no way it could be because it even though it looked like a kind of like looked like a person, but a hybrid of like a gray alien,
Mm-hmm.
tall being and everything. But something about it didn't look human. Like it just
Yeah.
something enough where we were both like, this is not human being here. This is something else. So, and besides the fact that there's gray skin everywhere that we could
Right.
see, So, and then yeah. So, and that was that. After that, my life really did
Just
take
an
off.
experience by itself.